All right, hello, welcome to Heal and Ascend Tarot. So I hope everyone is doing well. Today is going to be your pick a card readings. We're gonna find out what is going on with you and the person on your mind. Okay, so pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. Let's start off with this. Let's move these over. If you guys chose this crystal here, how does this person on your mind currently feel about you? So we're gonna start off with an actual emotion, so we're gonna get right to it. Oh, resentful. They're kind of bitter right now towards you. So they are feeling indignant, offended, and bitter. Let's find out more. We have the Knight of Wands. They could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. We have the 8 of Wands. We have Is It Too Late? And we have I Don't Deserve You. Okay, so we have a lot of passionate energy with the 8 of Wands and the Knight of Wands. Wow. Typically, like these cards, I see them as very similar actually. Like the Knight of Wands and the 8 of Wands to me is like that fast movement. You're taking this quick action and often you're doing it from this very impulsive, passionate, like I have to do this, and it could be very fast moving. So I'm getting a sense that this person is feeling like they need to take action towards you. They need to do something. Like, is it too late? What if I rush in right now? Can I fix it? Can I make amends? Can I do something? Like, I feel like there's this like this impatient sort of I need to do something, and a lot of this is out of like it's very much coming from this passionate, like emotionally driven place. I don't think that this person is thinking very logically right now. They're more like, is it too late? I need to act. I need to act now. So this is how they're feeling, especially because it's like they're worried, you know, if they wait any longer, what's going to happen? But at the same time, they're also saying to themselves, like, I don't deserve this person. And what's interesting is they're resentful towards you, which I'm going to clarify to find out why. But part of me actually feels like this card is a little bit of projection. I think that this person has some anger towards themselves for whatever happened in the past. And maybe you shined a light on this person's like poor behavior and they're a little bit resentful about this. But I'm going to clarify and see what this is about. But I think that this person, they're very like, this person's very interested in you. So like regardless of this whole resentful, they're very interested in you. They're very passionate about you. I feel like this person could be very moody as well at times, whether you know this or not. They have a moody side, like they could be a little bit up and down. But when they're like in, they're in. Like they're a very passionate person. They definitely could be a fire sign for sure. But they're saying to themselves, like, do I deserve this person? Like, maybe this person is too good for me, or maybe I cannot treat this person the way that they need to be treated, or maybe I'm not stable enough for this person. So they're questioning themselves. Let's clarify resentful. Why is resentful here? Ooh. You know why this person is resentful? This is so funny. I was not expecting this. We have the Empress coming through here. They're resenting how good you're looking right now. Like for some of you guys with the Empress coming through, maybe you had a glow up, maybe you're really shining, maybe you're getting a lot of attention. You know, the Empress is like this very strong energy. You know, the Empress captures people's attention, and this is someone who is very much in their power. There's a part of them that's a little bit bitter that potentially, since maybe you guys had a falling out, that you have really just held your own. You know, maybe with this person in the past, like when they've had endings with people, maybe they felt like the person kind of like fell apart, like the other person, or, you know, whatever it is. I feel like you actually came out better than when you met this person. Like after the separation ending, because I feel like there is a separation here, especially if them saying, is it too late? Since you and this person had a falling out, they have seen you glow up, like truly, truly glow up in all ways, internally, externally. You're really shining and this person is so attracted to you, but they're really resenting that you are like in this very powerful energy without them. And I think that's why this person is saying like, maybe you deserve better, because I think they're realizing that they have some toxic ways. I don't think it's like really, it's not like malicious. It's just they have this sort of like bitter energy because they're recognizing like, okay, so you're this, like, you're shining so bright, anyone could really want you, and here they are, like, they've messed things up. you know, and they're a little bit just bitter about how things happened because of how they see you at this moment in time. They're seeing you as someone who's very, very high value in all ways. So it's not just, what I'm getting is like, it's not just external. Like one, yes, I think some of you guys have had an external glow up, but it's also like this internal transformation that you've gone through, and it's something about your energy. It's something about this power that you're just, you know, exuding at this point in time. And they're really questioning whether or not they're worthy of you. Like, do they really even deserve you? And is it too late? But I think regardless, they want to come in either way, because the Knight of Wands and the Eight of Wands is someone who is most likely going to take action regardless of what they're thinking. Keep in mind, it may be impulsive, so they may not have thought it through. I feel like you're going to end up getting a text or a call, or like you're going to hear from this person and it's going to be very like, I don't think it's going to be well thought out, if that makes sense. But nonetheless, this person wants you. Okay, pile number 1. So, hope that resonated. Let's move on to pile number 2. If you guys chose this crystal here, how does this person feel about you? Surprised about something, okay? For your tarot, we have the Two of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and their messages. We have, I see marriage with you, and they're sorry that they ghosted you. Okay. Wow, okay, definitely marriage for sure. I mean, we've got this Two of Cups, we've got the Queen of Pentacles, the marriage card. Definitely 100% this person is like, I want to marry whoever you are. So I'm seeing here like this person is really thinking about the long term, very serious about you. But what's really interesting is like, if they're so serious, why did they ghost you? And then we have the shock factor here. Let's see. Because part of me is thinking that potentially the surprise is that they weren't expecting to see this in a very serious way. So it could have caught them off guard that they're like, wow, I want to marry this person. But I'm not sure if that's what they're surprised about. So I want to clarify and see. Why is surprised here? What are they surprised about? The Nine of... Oh. The Nine of Cups in reverse. So typically the Nine of Cups reverse is my card of someone who doesn't feel good enough, who's feeling insecure, inadequate, not enough for someone. So is it potentially that they're, as their feelings grew for you, they were surprised that what also came from this is that it started to trigger their insecurities. And that maybe they ghosted you because they were feeling insecure, and it surprised them because maybe they're not used to feeling this way with someone. Let me get one more clarifier. I'm not sure if that's what it is, but for some of you, why are they surprised? The page, yeah, that's why they ghosted. Okay, yep, Page of Wands reverse, ghosting. They ghosted you. Okay. This is what I'm getting. This person, I don't know how long you've known them. I don't think it really matters. But what happened is this person definitely developed feelings for you to the point where they were even thinking, or are still thinking, marriage. They're thinking long term. They're thinking like commitment. I need to commit to this person. Like this is very serious in their mind. But I think it started to shock them that they started to feel very insecure in this connection. Like, I don't know why, I don't know what happened, but they weren't expecting to feel so insecure. I think that something might have triggered this person, and because of this insecurity, they actually ghosted you. So if you guys are wondering why this person ghosted you out of nowhere or whatever it is, they were actually in a very, very, very insecure place that caused them to do this. Because I think for a lot of you, you were probably like, what is going on? Because it might have happened suddenly. And I think for this person, it was sudden too. I don't think they were expecting this. I think it was like something triggered them. And then they just ghosted. That was like how they handled it. Sometimes too, what happens is like if you, sorry, that siren in the background is so loud. I hope it's not loud on camera. It's so loud right now. Just waiting for it to pass. I live in like a city, so... Okay, I think it's going. What was I gonna say? Distracting. Hold on. Okay, so for some of you, oh, that's what I was gonna say. Okay, sometimes with people, like say for instance, you're younger, you get into a relationship, you get really hurt, you end it, you move on, but you don't really move on because you haven't actually healed. So you think you've moved on because you're not talking to that person, and then you meet someone who you start to fall for, and all of a sudden, all of that stuff that was not healed, like opens up again. That's what I'm kind of getting with this person, where maybe they had insecurities from like a past situation, they never healed it, they thought it was done, like they didn't think that there was anything there that they need to look at. As they started to fall for you, these insecurities like rushed to the surface, and I think that this person didn't know how to handle it, they didn't know how to deal with it, so they were very immature, because even the Page of Wands can indicate immature communication. I think that this person didn't know how to handle their emotions, they ghosted you. I don't know where you guys stand now, but whenever this person ghosted you, just know that this is where this was coming from, and I think it was even shocking for them. Okay, so that is pile number 2, so I hope that resonated. Let's move on to pile number 3. Okay, how does this person feel about pile number 3? We have loving, devoted, affectionate, and tender. The tarot, we have the 10 of Cups. Oh, the Lovers, Gemini. And the messages are, I didn't expect to catch feelings this fast. And we also have anxious attachment. Wow, okay, this is strong. Pile 3. Well, there's no doubt that this person is very interested. For some of you, I'm just hearing love at first sight. Like this person couldn't even stop themselves from like falling. They couldn't even slow it down. Obviously here with this, I didn't expect to catch feelings this fast. We already have loving here. 10 of Cups, the Lovers, I mean, my gosh, and the anxious attachment. So these two cards actually go hand in hand, because typically someone who has an anxious attachment does attach very fast. Like they attach rather quickly, much quicker than someone with a secure attachment or someone with an avoidant attachment. So for those of you, if you're not aware of attachment styles, this person that you're dealing with has an anxious attachment style. So sometimes with anxious people, they can become a little bit clingy, a little bit needy. Some people like that, some people don't, but there's an intensity to anxious attachers, okay? This person feels very strongly for you. The other thing that I'm getting is that I do think that this person has some healing that they need to do. I think that this person may have some mother wounds, potentially. I do think that the only problem I'm kind of getting with this person, and this is specifically, this won't be for everyone, but if you're a woman and you're inquiring about a man, you may notice this person has a lot of feminine qualities. I'm not saying it's bad. It's not a bad thing. I mean, men can have feminine qualities, but this person may be very feminine if they are a man. If they're a woman, then they're just more feminine. But I'm getting that if this is a man, you may notice, and maybe you've already noticed, that they have a lot of feminine qualities. Maybe you take on more of a masculine energy, because that could also be the case. But that's just one thing that I'm getting here, okay? Okay, I'm getting another message. This, again, it's not going to be for everyone because these are kind of different messages. For some of you, this person could struggle with like mother issues, where like maybe their mother abandoned them. But the other message that I'm getting is actually for some of you guys, this person may be like a mama's boy. Like, and you will know it, so don't try to make it fit if it doesn't. Like, there's for some of you guys, this person could be a mama's boy, okay? But back to their feelings for you, they definitely are very emotionally invested in you. They want a happy future. They see a happy future. They're thinking long term. They feel like you guys have some sort of soul connection. They feel this very deep bond with you, very attracted to you on all levels. I think the only problem is that this person like maybe needs to like cool it down a little, because their energy is coming through as like very intense. Let me get a message, actually. Let me get another message. Like, the one thing that I'm getting is that for some of you guys, you may think, okay, this person comes on a little bit too strong, which they do. We have, you'll be hearing from me today. So yeah, you're going to be hearing from this person. For some of you guys, I think you're already talking to this person, so you already know that. But for others of you, like, expect a lot from this person. You're going to be hearing from them. There's clearly something that they want to say or do. Okay, let's get one more. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. I'm so crazy about you. That's what I'm getting. Like, I don't even know why you guys are getting a reading on this person, because I would assume you already know this. This is like the kind of person who leaves you with no doubt. Like, I mean, that's very obvious that this person is into you. There's literally no cards that would indicate otherwise. But again, the only problem that I see is that some of you guys, if you are typically more attracted to masculine men, this may be a turnoff for you. Like I said, right? I think this is someone who carries a lot of feminine energy. For others of you, maybe you're inquiring about a woman, but the main thing that I'm getting is, like, the only issue for those of you watching is you may start to feel like, okay, this person's coming on too strong. Like, and if you're wanting to know why, it's because they have an anxious attachment and they have no chill. This person is just like very, like, they get excited about someone and they come on very strong. So just be aware of that, okay? So that is pile number 3. So I hope this resonated. If you guys want to book a personal reading, my information is down below. But I'm sending you guys absolute love and light, and I wish you all the best on your journeys. Take care.